Past 27.
Coming out of a turn right now?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm live. Wow, I can like change your stuff.
Yeah, if you're crew chief, you can change tires and do all that.
Got it set, like, I've started spotting. I guess that's crew chief, right?
Yeah, and I think you can click to become crew chief.
Oh, really? It says wait. We'll see what happens there. If I spot though, it's going to turn off your computer-generated spotter.
I think it'll keep. Well, I don't use the iRacing starter as spotter.
Okay, cool. Black car
I think he's
one.
gonna get a black flag for doing that.
I think on the outside is good.
Okay.
Just take it nice and easy. You got a long ways to go, bud.
Yep.
Alright, well, we got the stream up and going. The voices you hear are Steve Dewar in the car and Chris Stewart, who is currently in the spotter / crew chief role. So this should be fun. We are, what is it, we're on lap 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going into
Yes, sir.
So the guy behind you's taking it nice and easy too. He's close, but he's getting way out of the throttle, so he should be good.
I'm back. How's the race going?
Lap 16, cruising.
Stream's up also, Carrington, just FYI.
This guy's
Oh, good.
slow.
I can say all the crazy shit I've been thinking.
You just bottling it up? Yeah, I know.
I need to get some stuff off my chest. So let's start with which races. Let's rank them from best to worst that we all agree.
Yeah, we all agree.
Steve asked me to spot a little bit, so I'm going to join. I'm not going to spot right now. Just want to see what he's doing up to.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, but I'll jump out when you want to get in there.
Yeah, we can both come in.
Oh, cool. I'm still trying to figure it out. Steve, if we're saying too much, or tell us to
No,
shut
you
up.
guys are good, dude.
I gave Steve amazing advice before the race started.
What is that, like, go hard, get to the front?
I told him if he notices weakness, he needs to go for the throat of his opponents.
Sir.
He needs to send it.
Send it, baby. I
Whenever
don't
you
see how to
weakness,
change your
you go for the kill.
tires. I don't see how to set that up at all. I missing? Yeah, my screen does not give me any indication of tires or fuel or any of that. Oh, I see it. To become crew chief.
Take your final form.
Got it.
If I click this start spotting, will that mess y'all up somehow?
Try
Nope.
it.
Oh!
You're good. You're good. Nice and easy.
Arrow push is real.
Yeah. For your relative here. You should be feeling it from the guy in front of you right now. Guys behind you, you're really just cruising, so no threats.
I wonder if I should drop back a little bit from this guy in case something does happen.
I think you're okay. I mean, there's no dicey action in front of you, so I think you're good. I think, you know, if we start getting clumps of 3, 4, 5 and they get a little wild, maybe that's a good time to do it.
Okay.
Everybody single file, nice and easy. Yeah, save those tires.
Is there anywhere you can actually see like his fuel and stuff like that?
Yeah, if you hit F4, while you're on that screen, it'll pop up the relative and all that stuff. You see it? Also loaded up JRT, and so I have my 4th monitor running, and it's got all the telemetry on there too.
Oh, okay, I can see it now. Okay, so since you were the first spotter, it looks like I can spot, but you're the only one that can make changes, you and Steve.
Well, I logged in as crew chief too.
Yeah, no, I don't care either way, I'm just saying. That's
Oh,
interesting,
gotcha.
I've never
So
played
2
it
people.
before.
Yeah, me either. Now, if these guys in front of you get a little dicey, I might think about dropping back, but right now they're pretty clean. Starting to clump up, you got 5 in front of you. Alright, the guy behind you is getting a little interesting.
Steve, this is a great time for a single corner 5 overpasses.
Okay, let him go, let him go. Blue's gonna come in too, let him go. Yep. I would just get off, you got nice space behind him. Yep, try behind this group. Next guy's about a 1.5 behind you.
Tires are starting to fall off a little bit. I can feel it.
That's just aero push.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have not pit yet, is that right? Oh, no,
What's
you
that?
did. No, you did. Never mind. Yeah, easy. You got real loose. This guy in front of you is definitely a little aggressive, so. Guy in the blue and the red cars are a little aggressive.
Yep.
I might let off just a touch to let these guys
Yeah, I was gonna tell you,
get some
Steve,
distance.
if you fall back to 22nd position, you'll have like a 10-second gap all around you. You'd have to lose about 8 seconds to get back there.
So I should drop back?
Well, keep in mind, leaders are in the getting into turn 4 right now.
Just I want away from this guy.
Yeah. You don't want to get too close to those guys because they're moving.
Yeah, if you did fall back, you'd be about half a lap to 3/4 of a lap behind the leaders.
Well, you're a half a lap to them right now.
Is that too much or?
Yeah, I mean, you're coming out of 4, they're coming out of 2.
Okay.
I'm showing Steve's 18.8 seconds behind him.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the track map. I'm not sure if it's 100% up to date or what. I don't know. I mean, if you feel good where you are, I think guy behind you, I mean, he's off a second. I mean, the guy behind you is just cruising. He's letting off. He's not trying to get anywhere fast. He's got some aero going on too. I would just be wary of the group in front of you, that's all.
Yep.
Especially that red car. Hey, Carrington, I'm going to click off of this, see if you can jump in as the crew chief.
Oh, you're fine. I was gonna go do some practice and watch the stream.
I'm going to hit the restroom real quick.
Give
I'll be
me
right back.
Yep.
Let me see. I'll come in and help you out. So what's your strategy, Steve?
I really don't have one.
Have there been a lot of cautions?
No, there was 2.
Okay, let me load it and see what's going on.
I think 2.
Well, no one's near you from behind.
Yeah, it looks clear in the mirror.
You got plenty of fuel. I assume you're not braking, right?
No. No, I'm just lifting. Lifting
Yeah,
and
good.
downshifting.
Yeah, run 6th gear on the straights, downshift to 5th in the corner. If you want, I'd back off these guys a touch. The red and the white car look a little.
Alright.
think you're good from behind. I think he's just going to continue backing out. Yeah, there you go. Take that. Yeah, you're in a good spot. You got no one really in front of you or behind you too much.
Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of happy here.
Just remembered the guy in front and the guy behind are both lap cars.
Oh yeah, I see that. It's a long green run, that's for sure.
Yeah, you'll have probably one or two that will last like 2 entire pits. You're fully clear behind.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to say, be careful on some of those entrances.
Yep.
Pretty good, man.
Steve, it's your call if you want to get by these guys or not. That's if they're holding you up, then it may not be the worst thing. But if they're not, then you can stay behind them. Back off. The red car is going to be compromised here. There you go. I wasn't sure if he was going to send it back down the inside trying to block. Yeah, go ahead and pass him. He's too slow. He's still next to you.
You kidding?
Oh, you're clear. I'm gonna watch behind you for a little bit.
All right.
Are you feeling any aero push?
Not yet.
You may be able to go flat through the corners then. That'll kind of be the indicator if there's any aero.
Yeah, now I can feel it.
Yeah, you're definitely in aero now based on the time split. Alright, so it looks like some of the leaders are starting to pit. Do you want to undercut or do you want to run the tank out hoping for a caution?
What do you think?
I came into the lobby a little late, so I'm not sure what the lobby's doing.
How many more laps you got on this tank?
He's got 4 to 5 laps of fuel remaining, probably 4.
Yeah, once you pit again, my dashboard will update. Fortunately, I didn't start it until after
Pit
your
again
last
next
pit.
time around, or wait for.
If you want to pit next time, you can. Or you can run it out. You got at least 4 laps.
Sitting 10th.
Do 1 or 2 more laps. Because let these guys drive, pull you forward so you gain time and then pit.
Okay.
You're about, those leaders are now a straightaway behind you.
Caution.
Perfect. This is why I wanted to wait. So you're perfect to go in now once pit's open.
Okay.
Keep use your clutch just to be safe, and it'll also make your pit time quicker.
I wonder what cut that out.
There you go, just coast that thing. So you're gonna jump and lap all the cars that went in right there, most likely. You'll jump them at the least.
That was a couple laps ago.
Are the pits open now, Steve?
No, it's just closed still.
Careful getting too low in those corners.
Yeah, I saw that. Now it's open. Oh no, it's not.
It should be. Get around the.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the guy on the inside there. I don't know what he's doing.
Now it's open.
Alright, just make sure you're in line where you should be when you're entering the pits and put your pit limiter on when you get close.
Tell me to catch the 18, which is right in front of me.
Watch your left. I don't know what that guy's doing.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Andy,
Good. You're good. You're good.
pit limiter.
Yep.
Same dude too.
And he might try to jump a.
If you have any optional, get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you pass in the pits? Like you just did?
Were you going slow or no?
No optional.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, I'm not live.
Should I wait and let everybody go out ahead of me, or?
Alright, go when you're ready to go. You can come in next lap if you want to get to the back of the field.
Okay.
And if you do that, I'll disable your tires and just come in and top off your tank. So they'll put like a 1/4 of a gallon in.
All right.
Give you about a half a lap extra in the run.
All right, cool. My JRT's all up to date now.
All right, I'll let Chris take over then, since he's got the overlays.
Let's see, you're going back, right? New tires. I gotta keep my eye on this Peter dude.
Yeah, somebody hit me in the ass.
That was
coming
him. Same dude. I almost sent him a PM.
That
Chill your shit out, dude.
Parnell?
Yeah. Peter Parnell. Number 20?
That's what we're gonna call the Parnell maneuver.
Yeah. I mean, that's at least the second time I've seen some aggression. Like, dude, pump the brakes. Literally. Alright. Go and get
If you
that
wanna
pit
go
limiter
in,
on and get in there.
to get back, you can.
Yeah, go in.
Go in.
We're gonna fill it up. No tires.
Hit limiter.
Make sure you get your limiter. We're trying to go to the back anyway, so don't worry about getting in there too quick.
Yeah, so what you want to do here, Steve, is just sit in your pit box and let these cars pass you. Just take the fuel and then sit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get a decent view of your relative here. Feels
it.
good.
Alright,
Keep sitting.
Or
Sit.
Keep sitting.
Well, you can go ahead. There's 3 guys behind you. They're all in the pits.
They're coming out
There's
though,
one.
so I just didn't let them pass.
There's 2.
When this next car, well, when the purple car passes, you go.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Leaders are mid backstretch. Yeah, I mean, really at this point, we're just trying to log laps and stay at the back.
Yeah,
To
go
push
up,
around lap 100 or so.
go up to 6th gear as soon as possible to save fuel.
So I'm seeing you've got 23 or 28.3 estimated laps.
Watch that purple car. He just got in the grass there for some reason.
Somebody past the 5, past the 27, past the 1.
Okay. One's second up. He's directly in front of you. About 15.
Past the 15.
He's 2 seconds up. Is that pink car? 14 is the green car up high. You're about to go green, right? Yep. Green, green. Just watching behind you. Coming up.
What the hell are these guys doing? This green car in front of me.
Yeah, that was pretty normal yesterday. You got 3 coming up your inside. Just let them go. Just back
This
up.
yellow guy's making me nervous.
Yeah, back out of it a little bit. These guys go. Wrecking behind you. Heard the
I heard
tires
a lot of
squeal.
hoopity boppity on the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the tire squeal. I would, let's get back in the pits.
Okay.
And top it up some more and
Tires again?
let these guys pass. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in it. We found yesterday there is no limit.
Yep.
Yeah, you got tires, you got fuel. I got you on that.
Excellent.
We'll just let these guys get by you. The leaders are going through right now. Trying to keep an eye on Peter. Yep, just put limiter on early. Keep an eye behind you.
Yeah, crack it open.
One of the negatives of open mic.
Yeah, making me
Should I wait
thirsty is
till
all.
these, other guys go out ahead of me?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Just a second here. I think you only got like one more to go, right?
Yep.
Who are we looking for? David Ramsey. Looks like he's pitting as well. Leaders are mid backstretch, so you got time. You got 2 to go, right?
I doesn't say. I
Okay. Does it just say pacing?
think he's.
Don't wait on the 28. I'd go.
Might have damage. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
He's still
28.
sitting there.
28 was on the in the wreck.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Sorry. It was the 8, not the 28. Either way, you're
Okay.
good.
We can. Yeah, he was chilling, so we can always pit again.
Probably waiting for me to go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
After you, kind sir.
Right. Leaders are coming out of 4 right now.
I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Yeah, one thing we learned yesterday, checking up. One thing we learned yesterday is a lot of cautions in those first 100 laps or so, and then it starts to get some solid green flag runs. So kind of be prepared for that.
Okay.
If you feel like you want to get up and hit the bio, one of these cautions might be a good opportunity to do it.
Well, I made it further than I made it yesterday.
Let's see how far we can go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man, you're
Take your
gonna
time.
100% get your B license from this race, and then you'll probably be in position to auto get your A at the end of the season.
Yeah. Guys behind you coming up. What do you got? 2 to go, 1 to go?
1 to go.
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I can't see. Alright, so we're sitting 14. Oh, it looks like 15. It's not updated yet. We've only got 3 or 4 guys behind you that are on the lead lap. So looks like 20 guys on the lead lap. Keep an eye up here. I can kind of see further out and give you an idea of what they're doing in front, but just expect for them to be out of it.
Okay.
Start lower on the tracks. If anybody comes up, they go high. Green. Checking up. Not going too hard. Okay, you're good. group ahead looks nice to relax so far. Guys in front, that little pack of 3 are looking a little racy. I don't know what the hell he just did.
Makes 2 of us.
But you're looking good. Keep it rolling. Guy down hit the wall. He's low. He hit the wall, yep. I'm watching him. Looks like he's got it going right again. He's a lap down. Can't tell. These guys must have some damage. He hit it pretty hard. He's moving. He's good. Leaders are going into 1. Good gap. Remember, James behind you seemed to be similar strategy of just relaxing and logging laps, so no threat there.
Alright, cool. What the hell is he doing up there?
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm too quiet or too loud, just let me know.
No, you're good.
Yeah, be careful around this dude. Nice, nice. Good. James is coming up. I'll watch him for a second, see what he's doing. Looks like he wants the spot. Watch the guy behind you for a minute. Can't tell if he's letting off or he's got some damage or what, but he's not quite hitting the top speed you guys are going into the turns.
Nice job so far, man.
Thank you.
Laps out.
Yeah, still in a good position. Leaders are getting into turn 3 right now. Times look good too. Pretty much right on pace with everybody around you and even the guys in the front. Sitting at draft log laps. So we're looking at a little over 14 laps before we need a pit.
Yeah.
How do your tires feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Feel like they're wearing too much. Just keep in mind the aero.
They're wearing too much.
No, if they feel like they're wearing too much.
I feel like we're catching the gap in front of us too. I don't know if we are or not.
Let me look. It's about the same. P1, 2, and 3 have kind of broken out of touch. There's basically 5 little clusters of cars.
So the two cars in front of you are roughly on the same tires, and then ahead of you, the 12th, 11th, and 10th positions are all on 21 laps or older tires. I'd
Same for the
imagine.
guys in the front. Top 5 guys are 21 to 23.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I gotta imagine you guys will see a pit stop here shortly. If yellow or otherwise, you've got about 12 laps to go. A little more than 11. These guys are gonna have to stop pretty soon. I wonder if there's any benefit to stopping with them. Or do we? I mean, really, at this point, we're still kind of logging. As you can see, we're getting more green flag runs here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
If you pit where you're all by yourself, you'll save tires better.
Yeah.
You'll be slightly slower, but your tires will last about 2 extra laps running full throttle, no lift.
Yeah. They're definitely closing up on that gap in front of you.
Yeah, it felt like they were getting closer.
About 7 laps. Current leaders have to be coming in the next 2 or so. I wonder how many more cautions we're going to have.
It's the age-old question.
No, I'm sitting here thinking, you know, my default would say, well, let's just pit when we are out of fuel. Say we pit when we're out of fuel, maybe get lucky and get a caution, we can stay up front and run there for a while. Or we pit with them, get on the same schedule as the leaders. A 5-lap gap right now to them as far as pit strategy is concerned. A couple of this guys coming in now. And some of this guys, this one dude's on a 31 lap run. He's got to be coming in after this lap. Lap 74. I say we just stay out until it's your time to pit.
Alright.
There's no way this thing's going to run green all the way through. Just be careful here. Some of the guys in front of you, they're going to be pitting soon. The guy in front of you is pretty much on the exact same as you, but the guy in front of him is about 4 or 5 laps older. Careful up there.
Thank you.
I mean, he's got to be pitting at this lap. Not the guy in yellow, but the guy in blue.
Okay.
Guy in yellow is pretty much with you. Wow. Like, that's 31 laps right now for him. He's either got the best fuel saving strategy ever, or he's going to be out in like a lap.
Remember, you can run 35, 36 laps on a tank here.
I have never done that.
That was the fuel runs I was having yesterday.
Yeah. Every time I'd refuel, it would tell me I was sitting at like 28. I mean, he's done 27.6, and it said we got 2.2 laps left. So we're talking, what, 29?
Ooh.
The wall. You're good. He's good. He's good. Looks like you're going to have to come this time.
Pit this time in?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. Was that a yes or?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hitting this time. 4 in fuel. Hitting this time. Sorry, Lewis, I'm going to need you to box. Guy coming up behind you. Alright, get that limiter going. Backing it down easy. Nice job, nice job. Down to first. Should have a nice little window here. Guy's coming up on you. Should have a window right after him. This is the 6 car. A nice pocket of air by yourself here for a while. So that's positive.
Excellent.
Very good. Yep.
Oh, guys behind you are pitting now. Yeah, the top 9 have not pitted yet. The guy directly in front of you has not pitted yet. Everybody else is pitted. Not everybody else. Everybody in front of you is pitted. So the 3 car in front of you is going to pit here soon. Got to be this lap. I don't know how these guys are doing this. It says he's on a 36 lap run. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of fuel saving, I guess. So once this cycles through, looking pretty good, my man. About 3 guys are waiting to pit. Everybody else in front of you has pit.
There we go. Hitting.
Yep. About 2 are in. That behind you's got to be coming right now. Wow. Yeah, he is. All right. All right, so all those pit stops are finishing up right now. These guys will still be in front of you, so you're still cruising 13th.
Stressful times. Just hoping that yellow didn't come out there.
Yeah.
They put the whole, almost the whole field down a lap.
Harrington, you got some fuel saving strategies for us, man?
Depends on what y'all want to do.
We're trying to win this bitch.
Are you trying to win or are you trying to survive?
Well, we're trying to survive, I would think. Steve, what do you think, bud?
I want to survive, but winning would be an added bonus.
Damn right. My man, I want to win, but I want to survive.
I'm starting to smell it.
Big thing is you need to get in someone's draft and then put the clutch in down the straight. And then you also need to downshift and make sure anytime you're under caution or anything, you're using the clutch. Basically, use the clutch a lot.
Right.
Every single straight, you'll probably save 1/8 of a lap of fuel by putting the clutch in.
Let's see if we can get to Yabin here. He's 2.5 seconds up.
But if you're trying to push, don't do that because you'll be really slow.
I think we gotta have some cautions left. We're only at lap 84. Can't imagine we're gonna go 150 laps without a caution.
Sorry, I entered a Skip Barber race just to get this done for the week.
Good.
Actually, a fun track.
It really is.
I like Zandvoort.
Yeah, once I finish this, I'll come take a look and see what y'all are up to. I'm watching the stream right now.
Just logging miles right now.
Steve, it'd make you proud I didn't get killed in the first lap.
Awesome. It's always a good thing.
I even yelled, "I'm here for safety rating" on the starting grid to try to help. What's the cutoff time this week? Does anyone know?
I don't think it was announced, as far as I
Does it-
know.
Yeah, I don't
Doesn't matter.
think you got it.
I think it's more about just being safe.
I'm running a 2:01.
Did you say 2? You should probably get parked for the week.
If I had to guess, I would say 157. Maybe 156 and a half.
So 2 minutes is not good.
It's not bad. Are you safe? Are you gonna hurt anybody? Nope. You're good.
Well, I know how you guys felt after you did this yesterday.
Yeah, after the race was over, I went upstairs and crashed.
I may actually do that. Ooh, caution.
Yep. All right, that's good.
Oh, that was our buddy.
Yeah. Careful here. Careful here. He's going low. Good old Pete. Some bitch. All right.
It's gonna hit me, isn't it?
Yeah, same dude. Shocker, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Leader's going into 3, so definitely want to get going so we can try to tighten up. Let's see. 18. That's good. We'll bunch everybody up. Everybody's be on the same set here, same strategy. Let's fuel. Leaders look to be checking out around mid backstretch.
Oh. That didn't look entirely like his fault.
Oh no? You got some help?
Yeah. A little bit of help. Not to be a downer, but I'm really happy to see that caution coming out because those leaders were
Yeah.
ticking off
say anything.
gap. Yeah.
Yeah, they were probably a quarter of a lot from you at best. Yeah, no,
Everybody
we need
goes
that
in,
one.
right?
Yeah, we're all going in. Get a handle on how many people are on the lead lap here, because it's not many. I think we're
You're
down to 14. Yeah. So if that's the case, I think it'd be a good idea to let 17 and 9 get past you. Just log those laps, man. Let's see,
Yep.
getting tires, getting fuel, getting a tear off. Good. Nice and easy in the pits.
So who am I letting get in front of me?
I'm watching them.
All right, you just tell me when to go. I'll go.
Yeah, you're fine. Car directly behind you, number 9 is one of them. Actually, I think it's the only one. See if he'll leave here in a second. Leaders are in mid backstretch, so we're no rush.
Just waiting.
You're good. He's probably doing the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and get on out. All right, cool. Looks like we'll be second to last in the lead lap. Let's go ahead and, what did he got, 2 to go still?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and pit again.
I'll go in again.
Yep, let's top it off. No tires. Easy. Sorry, I should have that.
I didn't realize where they were. Oops.
Yeah, that's my bad.
No, it's all right.
I was checking tires. No tires. Getting fuel. Alright, cool. Andrew passed us there, so we're good. Whoa there. It's alright. Just going through. I don't think you can back it up in the pits like that, can you? Just go straight through.
Yeah,
We're good. Don't worry about it. We were just topping off anyway.
For
You
your
stay-
SA, one car
Yeah.
stayed out. Oh no, it looks. Never mind. Disregard. It looks like
Yeah.
he came in on the second go.
Everybody's pit in front of us at least.
But
All the lead lap guys. All right, you should be checking out right there. You see him?
Yep.
What do you got? One to go now, or this time by?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flip on the green.
All right. Strange. I don't understand. The guys behind you have not pit. I get their lap down, but like, pit? The guy behind you is on the same lap you are. He's on a 20 lap stint.
that was. I don't know exactly what the rules are for backing up in pit road, but
Not worth a chance.
smart. Yep.
What did I pass it?
Yeah, you passed your stall, and you would have had to back up like more than 2 stalls to get there. So
I thought I
not
was
take
in
that
my
chance.
stall.
I think you were past it in a good way.
Really?
Yeah, I think you were basically needed to go in right about the point where that guy was coming out, and you did the right thing. They're checking out. Move. Let's let Julio go. He wants it. Just go low on the back. Guess he didn't want it that bad.
Yeah, I see that.
Yellow.
Caution.
There. He's high. Got it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna go back on in. Not this time. Cautions breed cautions.
Yeah, because it was funny when I went into pits the second time, it actually ticked up the time like I pit. At least on my screen.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, just be careful, like, coming in that close to the cars that are pitting, because we don't know when they're leaving. And I know there's some level of overlap where you guys can't make contact with one another. I just don't know how far that extends into the pit
Oh,
lane.
I know. I thought I was going to hit him, actually.
Yeah, no, you did the exact right thing. I'd say either stay a little farther out, like coming down pit lane,
Okay.
or just
Farther
stay
away.
in the actual far left side so there's no
Oh,
contact at all.
Gotcha.
Just so you know, that last incident looked like a bit of net code. That I don't know how persistent that is through a server, but
Yeah. Looks like Peter is manually disconnected. The world is good. Alright. Fitting in here. Keep an eye on those around us. Guy in front of you slowing up a little much. You can hear the guy behind you. You're getting foreign fuel. Be careful with these guys. I just don't know.
Ah, God damn it.
You're alright. Remember, we're just logging laps.
Yep.
Got a long ways to go. If anything, we want to be last on the lead lap. We're good here. Leaders are coming out of 2.
Hey, Steve, you may want to start pushing here soon.
Yeah, especially if that race ends up anything like ours. We're at lap 103.
I would start
Weren't
pushing
many
now.
cautions. Yeah.
Alright.
You can see the leaders there. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're in a good place. I mean, you're, last on lead lap, still 14th. Yeah. we'll see what this does. I think if this looks like it's going to be a green flag run, then yeah, see if we get another caution here quickly. But yeah, Carrington's right. It seems like we're getting to the place where, you know, most of the guys that are going to wreck out have kind of done so.
Right.
Let's stay out. Let those guys go.
Yeah, Steve, now's where you want to start making the riskier moves.
Okay.
So you want to pass every single car you see.
All right.
Remember, they're all wanting to play it safe. So now's the time to force them into choosing, do they want to wreck or do they want to make it to the end?
All right.
Remember, you get to make that choice for yourself too. Yeah, I mean, you know, looking at it the way we see it, the way I can see it here, you got the first guy a lap down is 2 laps down. Then you got 4 and 5, and you know, so those guys are pretty much out of this thing. And we're already talking. You're halfway through, and there's 14 guys on the lead lap. I can't imagine there'll be more than 10 on the lead lap by the time this is over.
Okay.
So even if you're super conservative, you're still going to finish probably top 10.
That's respectable too.
Yeah, if we want to push, I mean, you know, sky's the limit, of course. Yeah, I
So
mean, it's up to you.
the accordion effect on the restarts is very real. So the later in the race you go, the harder it's going to be to catch back up with those packs that get the good jump.
Right.
Absolutely. I experienced that yesterday, big time. I was way behind. There's no chance I could catch up if you don't keep that pace, if that's what you want.
Steve, what you want to do is, bare minimum, you want to get by 4 cars before the next caution, and then you want to keep doing like 2 to 3 cars per caution.
Okay.
Because if not, you're going to have
Alright,
a slow
it's
car
going
in front of
green.
you, and you're going to lose draft and never catch the pack.
Right.
I'll do my best to tell you what they're doing up here. Going. Don't pass on the inside. You're good. Green's a little off pace here. Stay low. Clear high.
Nice.
Try to keep pace with a pink car if you can. Just follow his draft.
Okay.
Andrew's definitely throttling or feathering the throttle behind you. I'm gonna watch him. His inputs are super jerky. It's almost like he's on a controller or something. You're doing good right there.
Yeah, he's not stable, it seems.
No, we're fine. He's not pushing. He's not pressuring you too much. He's letting off in the corners.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely
Definitely
not.
on a controller.
Yeah, he's definitely letting off though, so he's not pushing you too hard. So nice move, nice move. Got the spot. See if we can keep that draft in front. Pink car looks like it's got some pace. Might want to follow him.
Pink.
Yep. Great job using that battle to catch up. Just try to get a nice run on this guy. Probably going to be a backstretch move. Great exit. Good, relax. You're good, you're good. Ah, son of a kid. Oh, nice job, nice job. Dang.
Yep.
Great job.
I think he got me though.
Did, but that was
All
an
good.
awesome save. Damage, no problems, you're good.
Couple positions here. Not a big deal.
Feel anything?
Not sure.
Looks good, but
No, it feels okay.
yeah, good.
Shit,
Keep
that was
rolling.
my first contact. That was a 4.
Yeah, you're good. We can keep his draft. There's no damage. I'm looking around the corners now. Good shape.
Just got that. Whoa. See, it's not giving me the downshift to 5th. There it goes. Yeah, something feels a little off. Just a hair.
Is it just the arrow push?
Could be.
Because your speeds look good. Great corner exit there. Very nice pass. Should be able to feel that draft. Yeah, Carrington, I think you're right, man. I'm looking at the fuel estimated laps remaining in the game, and it's saying 21, and I'm looking at my JRT, and it's saying 15. So it's a 5-lap difference.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saving conservatively, you'll be using like under 0.55 gallons per lap easily.
Yeah.
But he's pushing now, so he shouldn't be fuel saving. Steve
Oh
should
no, I
be
know.
full
But
throttle.
it's weird that it's totally different. It's 5 laps off. Steve, do you have crew? No, you're good. Great move.
Oh,
You're good. Relax. You let off.
Yeah, the other thing you can use Steve too will help you in defending is wherever you see him going, intentionally put your car right in front of him.
all right.
He's backed off a little bit.
It'll give him a lot of dirty air, and then on top of that, he'll be scared of rear-ending you.
You have crew chief running, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we'll wait and see when he says to pit. I'm gonna figure out which one of these damn things is right.
All right.
I'm gonna start looking at the game more than that, what I've been looking at. a great job catching this guy.
Screwed that up.
Doing alright, just keep that draft. I have to pit here shortly, so probably not looking too much to pass him. Green flag stops here in the next 5 to 9 laps.
How you doing, Steve? I just got back.
Sit P9.
Good. Sitting here trying to figure out which of these fuel calculations is correct.
So far, crew chief didn't say anything about fuel.
Yeah. The game's telling me you've got a 4.4 gallons left, about 8 laps. JRT's telling me you've got 2.5 left, about 4 laps.
What does it say for Steve's? Like, Steve, what does your overlay say?
I'll switch over 1 second.
I think that the game's right.
3.9 gallons. 7
Yeah.
laps to go.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
plenty
we're
of
sticking
fuel.
with that, yep. Well, that's annoying. I just ran the Indy 500 with the damn wrong information.
I was trying to tell you, man, you were pulling us in, and I was like, man, I got at least 5-6 more laps.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm shocked as how this can be so wrong. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, I'll stick to the game. Apologies.
Now remember the game laps remaining. If he starts burning more or less fuel than average, I don't think it'll update real quick. So you're just gonna have to kind of watch it when it gets close.
Yeah. The fuel burn per lap seems to be about right.
And you should
Hovering
be able to
anywhere
walk.
between.
I assume you'll be able to walk this guy down, Steve, in like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 laps.
We'll be pitting right about then.
Yeah, I can't catch this guy, or if I am, I'm very slowly.
Yeah, you're good. Just stay in his draft. Utilize that. Get us to the end here. This little run. I've seen a couple guys pit. They were on longer runs than you.
Remember the risk for a caution goes up, Steve, as people are going in and out of the pits.
Yep.
What's that?
The chance of a caution increases as people enter and exit pits.
Okay. guy's on fresh tires, though. This guy on the right.
Yeah. Watch out. He's going to be low. Good, you're good. Good job.
I'm not going to say I got nervous there for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. That's an imminent code brown.
All right, he said something about fuel to go.
I'm showing you got 1.6 gallons left. Should be able to get one more lap in. Won't cut it too tight. So we're going to pit this time by.
Yeah, he said, Jim's saying the fuel next lap.
Yep. Coming in for 4 in fuel.
Yeah, he's saying box this lap.
Mm-hmm. Alright, slow her down. Using the pits, guys right there. See him?
What the hell that was that?
Yeah, he got in way too hot, I'm guessing. Let's focus on our stop here. Your tires look good. You had 64%, 66% on the right side. The 2 leaders are pitting now as well. Put everybody back.
No, Steve, the first 6 laps, even when you're in the draft on these new tires, you can go flat. You don't got to lift or anything.
All right.
It'll let you gain some time.
Thankfully, you're going to have one guy here you can draft with coming up behind you. So interestingly here, we've got about 65 to go. So we could potentially do that with just one more stop. If you want to let this guy get by you and try to save a little bit,
Want me to do that?
that could be a good idea. I do think if we could save just a bit of fuel, you could make this on one more stop.
All right.
I'm going to try to go back and look at the laps and see what we can figure out.
Should I lift and let him?
If you do that, just make sure you pull down low and lift.
Okay.
One of the straights. Let's see, 104.
You know what? I'm happy with ninth actually, because now I'm starting to smell
Okay, let's go
finishing.
get them. Let's go get them. I mean, and there's a good shot. Frankly, there's another caution anyway, so
Okay.
if you don't want to save, let's just push. You were about 2.5 tenths up on the guy in front of you last lap. He's on about 5 lap older tires.
Somebody appreciates a dog bomb.
Nice. Another 2 tenths on that lap. Laps are looking good, bud.
I think he's starting to notice me too.
Yeah, you're making progress. Just keep doing your thing. We're about 10 laps off a pit.
Whew. Starting to get a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
Your times are nice and consistent. His have fallen off a touch. Just keep doing your thing.
Ugh. That was bad.
It's
That
alright.
was bad. That felt better.
He had about 4 more laps on it than you did.
What's that?
He had about 4 laps on you. So he had to pit. You're doing well. Some of these guys are going to have to pit before you, so let's see if they create a caution.
Four laps of fuel, Jim said.
Yep. Yeah, my JRT's up to date now. I don't know what happened there. It's matching the game.
Jim says estimate 3 laps left.
Yep. It would be a good idea to push that right to the end. Be a
Okay.
couple guys that would have to pit before you. Maybe that'll create some chaos. And if it doesn't, it'll put us in a decent chance to finish the race on that last fuel stint. I have to do some saving, but it's possible.
Next lap, right?
Yeah. You could almost do 2 more. That's alright. I think we're going to go this time through. We're going to pit this time by.
Yep, it says in this lap. All right, cool.
Yep.
Man, my hands hurt.
Yeah. Once you get in the pit, once you're all the way down to 60, try to shake them off a little bit.
Yep.
Freshen yourself up as you can. Alright, got real slow right there on your right. You got to come in. You got it. Nice job. Getting 4 in fuel.
Damn it. Oh, I made it.
You're good. You're good.
So what? I passed it.
Let's get out as soon as we can.
It's a nice little bump exiting the pits too.
Yeah. You know, pretty good sized gap there behind you. Yavin should be coming in any time now. Gotta hope for no caution here. Everybody else is pit. So we got 35 laps to get.
Am I a lap down?
Yeah, at the moment, he hasn't pit. The guy in front of you
Okay.
is the leader. He's got to be coming right now. He's going slow. You're not passing. He's on 31 laps. He's probably trying to save. I mean, it's smart. If he can hold out for like another lap, he could probably finish the race. Guy in front is a lap down. Next position is 5.5 seconds up. Yeah, good job. We got a position there in the pits.
Yeah, excellent.
Leader's pitting now. So it is possible, if you want to try, to save fuel and get to the end here, but you're going to have to get somebody in front of you and really save fuel.
Alright.
That's up to you. Or we can hope for a caution, but you're going to have to pit again. And I'm thinking this dude...
What would you do?
Let me think about it. Hey, Carrington, how much fuel do you think we can save per lap?
You're not
We
going to
got-
save to the end.
Don't think so. I'm showing about 26 laps estimated fuel. We got 31 to go. Can't save that much.
Yeah, put the throttle, put the pedal down and hope for a caution.
Roll with it. Okay. So let's just smash it and get after it.
Alright.
Guy in front of you's a lap down. Competition's 4.2 ahead. Your
Yeah,
lap
you gotta
time, you are a full second faster than the guy in front of you.
Worst case, you pit, you lose one position max. Best
True.
case, you win the entire race. If caution comes and you play it right.
Yeah. Just keep rolling. Do your thing. So it looks like Yabin nailed the pit strategy here. He can go to the end. It looks like he's the only person.
Remember though, if a caution flies, even if the leader has fuel, they're probably going to come in for tires. Get the new tires, you can
Oh!
flat.
Easy, easy, easy.
Damn it,
Off
damn
a little
it,
bit.
damn it.
You're good. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. Just keep rolling. Got any damage?
Steering wheel's bent.
Okay. Let's
A little
hold
bit
on to her. You're good. We only got 30 laps. Let him go. Gabin's coming hard. Let him go. You're good. Just hold on to her. Let's refocus.
I just looked to see the car behind me.
All good. We got a top 9 in the bag. Let's just hold on to it. Stay on the lead lap best we can. Next guy that matters to you that's behind you is 26 seconds behind. So you just do your thing. We can get lucky. We can get a caution here. Get some optional repair done. Doing just fine.
Hey, Jonathan says suck it up and send it.
In oval, this is the only correct answer.
Watch the yellow car in front of you. Feel all right?
I think so.
Okay.
Definitely got to lift a little bit more than I did.
It's all right. Yabin is not our race anyway. In front of you that you care about, it's about almost 8 seconds up. Your lap times are not that far off from what they were. About half a second down. James is backing off. He's got no interest. I would say just try to settle in and log laps. We're really not racing anybody around us, so this is endurance to the finish. Stay low and let him go. Got the leaders about 9 seconds back. Prime position to add some I rating and safety rating today.
That was the goal.
That's right, let's finish it. About 20 to go.
Yeah, 6 doesn't have the pull it did before.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry too much about RPMs. We're not saving anything, so
Alright.
good. We've still got to stop. We got plenty of buffer to do that. We might lose one position here.
I'm just worried about how the car is going to act when I stop.
Yeah, we'll just take extra care there, right? We'll
Yep.
find a good gap so you can let off early. Don't get too hard on the brakes. Love to see a caution so we could try to get some of that optional repaired, but do what we can. You got the leader about 3 seconds behind you, but then there's a 10-second gap after that.
Yeah. Probably gonna get me on the back straight. Probably just let him go.
I might give it another lap and just keep in it. He's still 2 seconds off. Probably catch another front stretch.
All right.
Yep, I'd get on out of it a little bit and go low. The next guy behind you is for position, but we're not really racing him. He's already pit.
How many laps of fuel do you have left?
Let's see. Sitting on 10. Yeah, it's just too much.
Going in and pit now, you'll have fresh tires and you can go flat out, probably to the end of the
Well,
race.
we got damage, man. We got damage, and I don't know that you're gonna be able to go flat. I understand. I was hoping to do it under caution.
But am I going in this time around or?
I don't think it's gonna hurt. Just slow up. Slow up good.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep going. You're fine.
All right.
We'll go in next time.
Whenever he goes, just make sure his fuel's set right,
Yeah.
so he's not taking a full tank.
Yep. Trying to figure how much we need. Let's see. 15
5
laps.
should be, put 3 gallons in, that should get you at least 6 laps. But if you want to be safe, put 4 gallons.
4 gallons in over what he has right now.
Yeah, so it would just be 4 gallons on pit. Because he's probably burning, I don't have any calculators up, but based on the race yesterday, he's burning between 0.55 and 0.65 gallons.
Slow up, slow up, slow up. As soon as that thing pops up with optional, tell me how much time we got.
All right.
IndyCar, I think the only option was you can get his front and rear wing, which is either 10 or 15 seconds, I believe.
Give you a decent amount of fuel here.
Optional 30.3.
Nah, just go for it. As soon as you're done, go.
Okay.
Definitely gave you too much fuel, but we're good.
It's all right.
Rather give you too much than too little.
Damn right.
All right. Let's see where we end up here. So
You
you're
should
good
be
to
able
the
to
end
Flat out, Steve.
easily.
Okay.
So all these guys in front still have to pit. Yes, you are a lap down, but you won't be after they're done. Looks like for position behind you is about 6 seconds. And then 31 seconds ahead. So I think we're battling for where we are. Just do your best to stay in this position.
Steve, are you only hitting like 212 on the straightaway?
Yeah.
Stay in 5th gear, and if you get much below 205 mid-corner, drop to 4th.
Okay.
Just see how that feels if you end up doing that.
Guy behind you is not for position. And he's aggressive, so just go low and let him go. Alright, the person immediately behind you is for position. And we're on the same strategy.
We're gonna hang on to this guy's draft. Give me a little boost.
Yep.
Yeah, stay in his draft at all costs.
Yeah, the guy behind you is a good second plus faster, so do what you can.
pit it to get fresh tires for this situation exactly, because you should be able to stay flat in the throttle in his wash for at least half the remainder of the race, which will allow you to hang on.
That draft helped you a ton. Guy behind was only 0.3 faster that time.
On the straight, Steve, come up a little closer to the wall on the top side, so you'll be in his draft a little bit more square.
Yeah, I think we've lost that draft at this point. Just do what you can here. I mean, you're in a tough position, so just do what you can.
Blocking's an option.
Remember, we want to finish. 9 laps to go.
I'd block for position. I'd have no issue with that.
Can't believe I hit the fucking wall before. I can't believe I did that.
Good, man. You're good. So he's going to get you here. That's okay. You are good. Remember, we're talking about a position or two at best because of that. No worries.
Yep.
Come out of here with a solid I rating bump and safety rating bump. Finish your race.
I could use this guy a little bit to stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, next guy behind you is 36 seconds, so you're in good shape. build your gap up behind you, so you're solid there. Got lead cars about 2 seconds behind you. We're significantly faster than the guy in front of you in that last lap.
Yeah,
That
I
is
think
for
I'm still
position.
getting the draft from the guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Closed up about 8/10 on that last lap alone. Coming on 2 to go. I'm sorry, 1 to go.
I want my spot back.
There you go. Get him.
Yours to take.
No. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it.
It's all right. Let's finish her out.
Yep.
Well, folks,
Hey, good win, 5. That was a great race, guys.
he came, he saw, he conquered.
Get in there, Steve.
Indy 500 complete.
Great race, dude. Top 10.
Top
Take it all
10.
day.
Woo.
Get to clean.
32
4x, 200
drivers
laps.
started, man. Yeah.
Oh, that is a marathon, I'm telling you.
Woo.
Great job, bud.
Thanks, guys. I definitely couldn't have done that without you.
So much more fun with people hanging out, right?
It really is. Plus, when I hit the wall, I was pissed, and you calmed me down, actually, pretty quick.
Good, good.
Well, I gotta run and get some yard work done, but good job, man.
Thanks, dude.
Dude,
I'll have a good one.
You too.
bud.
Yep.
Oh,
Shake it out now, man.
you ain't kidding.
Woo.
Holy crap.
You did good. You did good.
Jonathan says a nice run as well, so
Oh, awesome.
looks like we had some folks popping in and out watching you, cheering you on too, man. That was awesome.
Oh, my left hand is absolutely killing me.
Well, you did it, man. That was awesome. The I was thinking about, oh man, say it goes well for the fix, maybe we do the open next weekend, but honestly I think I'm good until next year. But
I'm content.
as fun as it was.
I'm content. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know that I need to do that again. I think
Right?
honestly, I think what it really does is it makes me wish that I had done the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that is absolutely happening next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed with
Yeah,
that.
definitely, I'd be interested in that too.
Yep.
Oh.
Well,
Whew. I didn't even race and I'm tired.
I
I
know.
was tense. I was tense all the way through.
I was too.
You did great.
Sweating again already.
Right?
Goodness.
That was fun. I gotta say, that was an experience.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm
I can't wait to see your
gonna
stats. As far
What's
as
that?
I'm seeing, looks like you gained 53 I rating.
Excellent. How about SR?
That I don't know. That's going to be on your dashboard. This is just from JRT.
Gotcha. Let me see what how many incidents I did have, because I bounced off the wall twice, actually.
Just a 4X.
All right.
Yeah, that last one did. It's funny, like you nailed that wall, but it didn't register at all. So, go figure.
Yeah, I bounced it the first time, and then the second time, I was like,
It's all good.
should have
All
ignored
good.
me. I looked up to see where that guy was, and that's all it
Yeah.
took.
Yep. Goes quick.
It really does.
It's easy to forget you're going like 220 miles an hour.
No, I know. I figured, well, just glance up, no big deal. Because I was every once in a while I was looking up, but that time I looked up a little bit too long, and that sucks.
Yep.
But hey,
All
I
good.
lost, what, one spot, so that's nothing.
Exactly. Good recovery.
Excellent. Thanks, guys, dude.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll see everybody tonight, I assume, or at least most of
Sounds
us.
good. If I can get my hand
Yeah,
on a traction.
Right.
Let us know how your safety rating jumps. I'm curious.
I will. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna jump out now. Let's see.
It'll probably take a little while to register. For
Oh,
me, it took a while. It was like 30 minutes yesterday.
All right. I'll keep my eye on it though. That's for sure.
Cool, man. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
All right.
All right, guys.
See you,
Thanks
man.
again.
Yeah, we'll see you around.
Sir.
Sounds good.